What is going on, everybody? Back from another video. Today I'm going to be doing the Cardinals reaction to the Cardinals season prediction by Adam Rank. So let's see if I rage. That's going to be a loss.
Now for the Arizona Cardinals, who were 5-10-1 last season, but now Cliff Kingsbury is in his second year as head coach. He's got Kyler Murray, he's got Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, he's got DeAndre Hopkins. What does that mean
No,
for this year?
Adam
Let's take a
Rank,
look
you
at the schedule.
stupid idiot.
Starting in week 1 against the San Francisco 49ers, I think that it's fair to say that the Cardinals won the offseason, but they're not winning this game against the 49ers.
We can win that game, you dumbass.
Hangover for the 49ers or anything like that. It's a tough draw
49ers are
right off the bat. But
good
then
season,
you've got
but we can win the game
here for the Cardinals. You got the Washington Redskins. You should win that game.
He's a Bear fan. Stop predicting everybody else.
Competitive sooner rather than later. It's still going to be a little bit of a chore. Week 3, you've got the Detroit Lions, a team that you played host to in week 1 last year. We should have that team compete. The Washington Redskins. You should win that game, even though Ron Rivera should have.
What? Ron Rivera? Redskins? What?
That team competitive sooner rather than.
Competitive? What? Yeah, right.
And later, it's still going to be a little bit of a chore. Week 3, you've got the Detroit Lions, a team that you played host to in week 1 last year. You fell behind to them huge. You rallied. You forced the tie. Huge. This year, you end up getting the victory.
We were down by week 1 touchdown.
You're going to Carolina. You're playing Teddy Bridgewater. And Matt Rule and that new regime there for the Carolina Panthers. I think there is an opportunity to get a win there. I have the Cardinals winning, starting the season 3-1. Everybody super hyped. Everybody is saying that this is the new power team. This is what we thought was going to happen, except then the following week, you're on the road against the New York Jets. And while this is a winnable game, having back-to-back East Coast trips, going to Carolina.
It doesn't matter.
And you're coming back and then going to New York, or else going from Carolina to New York. That's a lot to ask, especially for a young team like.
We're not young. Kyler Murray's going to his second year. Baker was just not real. He has Greg Hopkins. He's not young. Kenyon Drake, he's not young. Larry Fitzgerald, he's definitely not young. Adam Rick, you're a dumbass.
Like this, I got the Jets winning there in week 5. Week 6, you got the Dallas Cowboys, one of the best teams in the NFL. The top-ranked offense from last year, bringing in CeeDee Lamb, who is very familiar with Kyler Murray. I got the Cowboys winning that one.
Well, he won't tell secrets.
Once the Cardinals get back home in week 7, they got the Seattle Seahawks. They go into the bye week with 4 wins, which is pretty good. That's what you would want. That's what a lot of people are expecting here. But in week 9, you play host to the Miami Dolphins.
It sounds like he's going to get a
all right, so now things are starting to work out. Things are moving for the Cardinals, although you got a very tough Buffalo Bills team in week 10. A lot of people anticipate the Bills to be the AFC East division winner. Not me necessarily, but a lot of people do. They were in the playoffs last year with 10 wins.
Bro, this guy says they're not going to win the.
Sneak out a win over the Cardinals in week 10. Now here's where the trouble starts to build. In week 11, you got to go on the road to play the Seattle Seahawks, a team that the Cardinals beat last year without Kyler Murray, but I don't think that that's going to happen again. I've got the Seahawks winning here in week 11. Week 12, you got to go on the road once it's going to happen again. I've got that the Cardinals beat last year without Kyler.
We always beat Seattle in Seattle. Everybody's flipping it. The other way around, we are going to beat Seattle in Seattle. If we beat them at home, we're beating them in Seattle. That's end of story.
Kyler Murray, but I don't think that that's going to happen again. I've got the Seahawks winning here in week 11. Week 12, you got to go on the road once again to play the New England Patriots. And even though Jarrett Stidham is the quarterback of the New England Patriots, I still believe that this Patriots team is still going to be very good because Bill Belichick is the coach of the Patriots. And you look at his house, it's a humble abode. It's not like the palace that Cliff Kingsbury lives in, but those are just houses. When you look at the houses of the NFL, it's the Patriots who live in the mansion, so I have them taking that one. Week 13, the Cardinals come back home. They beat the Los Angeles Rams there. I think, again, the ball club. Although, here's the thing. The Cardinals once again have to go on the road in Week 14 to play the New York Giants. A late season game out in the elements. That is a tough ask.
Why the hell are we playing that?
Going on the road to Seattle and New England. And now the third time in 4 weeks you're on the East Coast. The second time in 4 weeks you're on the East Coast playing the Giants. That's a tough ask. So I have the Giants winning that one. Danny Dimes gets a victory there. Week 15. This is, again, you've got back-to-back home games. The problem is they're back-to-back home games against the two best teams.
He said the Eagles are the best team. Second best
in the NFC. You got the Philadelphia Eagles, the team that I believe is going to be the number 1 seed. I think as long as they're healthy and ready to go, the
number 1 seed?
Eagles should win that game. Week
the
16,
Eagles
the San Francisco 49ers. Last year was an exciting contest. Kenyon Drake came out, made a huge splash, and it was a fun game, but ultimately the 49ers won. And even though the 49ers are the team everybody's gunning for right now, I've got the 49ers winning this game, and then you go on the road. You've already got...
This is where it pisses me off. Well, I know what happened.
Got 6 wins. There's no shot at the playoffs. You show up to play the LA Rams. They end up winning that game. You end up 6-10. I know it's going to be a disappointing finish. And
you don't have no Brandon Cooks. You don't have no... This guy's dumb. He said let's watch the Eagle one.
Time now for the Philadelphia NFC East. What's in store? But again, I 49ers and they're home 16. Now
they say the Eagles are going to go 13-3. What?
They've done it without injuries, and you can never really predict injuries or anything like that. But if Carson Wentz is going to be healthy, this Eagles team is going to be the top in the NFC this season. I have them at 13.
Right.